just got off the phone to my friend, and as I was about to pull the curtains closed, I looked up for some reason, and my curtain pole is literally coming out the wall. I don't know how long it's been like that for, because obviously I don't really look up when I do the curtains, I just pull them closed. But both of them are hanging out the wall. They look like they're on their last legs. When I walked in, it's like proper bending in the middle. It's all a bit of a disaster. So luckily Luke was planning on coming over anyway tonight, but now he has a job to do, which I feel really bad for, and I also wanted to just cuddle on the sofa, but it's damaging the wall, so it definitely needs fixing sooner rather than later. The lighting is terrible, but this is the middle one. As you can see, it's proper out of the wall. And then this is the side one, which is slowly coming out, and it's proper bulging. Can't really tell in the video, but this is proper bending. Oh, look at it. I don't know what to do. I just keep looking at it and I feel like it's getting worse. I'm sure it's not, but I feel like it's getting further and further out every time I look. So I've turned all the lights off because the neighbours over the road are lighting some fireworks. This year is obviously very strange. Today is Bonfire night. It's the first time in 24 years I've celebrated Bonfire night alone, with no fireworks, no celebration, no sparklers. So I'm a little bit upset. But I've just turned the lights off, hence why it's a little dark, because over the road was taking some fireworks, so I thought I would watch. I've had a few days off. I've basically been really ill with a migraine, so I've not been feeling very well. I've still been managing to go to work, so it's not been like a full-on migraine, but just felt terrible in between. And I'm not really motivated to get ready anymore because I'm literally just staying at home, and then when I do go out, I wear a mask. So I don't really see the point in putting makeup on as much. But I did get some good news on Monday, so it's been a few days. But I got my second job offer, and I'm only applying for those two, so really happy. And I've decided to accept the latter one, just for personal circumstances, closer to family and loved ones, and where I live basically. What else was I going to say? I was going to say something else about something, but I cannot remember. My last of the artwork arrived, which I'll show you a little bit later, and then I'm gonna like record all the finished rooms. Obviously you've already seen sneak peeks of basically all of them, but I just thought I'd do a big reveal as well. Anyway, today I'm finally going for my MOT. I've completely forgotten all about it because I've been so busy with everything else, but it expires in 2 weeks, so I managed to get it in fairly quickly, to be honest. So I'm going for that in about an hour, but I'm just nipping to the post office first. I'm going to walk to the post office, walk back, and then head off to my MOT from there. I'm hoping I can walk to Sainsbury's and then leave my trolley outside the cafe in those like locker areas, and then come back with the car. That's the plan anyway. So we'll see. I might just waste an hour of my time and then come back and find my shopping's gone. I'm also getting a McDonald's for tea because I really wanted one a few weeks ago, and I'm in the Sainsbury's is like right next to McDonald's, so I'll be queuing for that for probably about half an hour as well. The last of my artwork arrived yesterday and I'm completely in love. I love it. It's got the yellow and the navy, which goes perfectly in the room, and it's like a beautiful watercolour mountain. So I took my car for a MOT yesterday. I think I mentioned it. It did fail, but only on one of the rear brake pads. So luckily they had a spot today, so I've just dropped the car off and it's getting replaced today. I'm doing both of them just because, both of the rear ones that is. Luckily the garage isn't too far away from my house. Apparently it's like 20 minutes along the canal, so just having a nice little canal walk, which is lovely. I'm really surprised at how busy it is for 10 o'clock in the morning, but it's very peaceful. Today is going to be a busy day anyway, so I'm going to get back and start doing things. I actually had a lie-in, which I don't usually sleep past sort of 9ish unless I'm not feeling very well with a headache, and I have a little bit of a headache, but I'm feeling fine. So it's a good job I set my alarm because I ended up waking up with it. But they said it shouldn't take too long, so hopefully I can pick it up in a few hours. Missed the turning, but I think it is this one. I am back and I've just put some bacon in the oven for breakfast. First things first, I need to go and put some makeup on and finish getting ready. And just like that, I am ready. I've gone very autumnal on my lip colour today. I've gone for dark purple, it's called Plum. And I actually really like it. I don't wear it very often because it is really dark, but I thought I'm only seeing Sam today, so I don't really need it to last very well. Anyway, my bacon sandwich is almost ready, so I'm going to eat that. I am the worst vlogger. I was going to record my bacon sandwich, but I forgot, and I've now eaten it. Here is the aftermath. Sorry. So like I've already mentioned, today is quite a little bit of a busy day. It's like my job day. Yesterday I cleaned the house. Today I want to film a quick house tour, and then I'm going to set up the table for Luke's birthday. I also need to make some cupcakes ready for his birthday, which is on Saturday, but I'm at work the next 2 days, so I won't be having time to do it otherwise if I don't do it today. And then I'm going to go for a walk with Sam later. I didn't actually realise that as part of like the new rules of this lockdown is that we can meet up with one other person from a different household outside. So we're going to go for a walk along the canal when I go and pick up my car. She was on night shift last 2 nights, so I'm waiting for her to wake up and then just waiting for her to let me know, to be honest. I'm suddenly really out of breath. I've just been up and down the stairs a few times on so unfit, it's ridiculous. But I just I'm going to wrap up the rest of Luke's presents and set up the table now. But I also did my first bit of Christmas shopping yesterday. There was 3 for 2 on a few bits, and I wanted some like package presents to wrap up Luke's things, and I also wanted to start writing my Christmas cards because I feel like December's going to be crazy busy for me. I don't know why, I just do. So I didn't get too much because I think I'm going to be doing most of my Christmas shopping online. I just got this fun little tree wrapping paper, some little Christmas cards to start writing them. I hate doing labels, so these are just stickers that you put on to and from. And then these are going to be more so for the presents because I thought silver went quite nicely, and it'll go with my Christmas tree decor and other decorations. And then these for the brown paper package presents, and also for Luke's. So I've already wrapped up the couple of main ones. This is a joke card, and then these are more like the joke presents. So some muscle relax because he always has sore muscles, some body wash to leave here, some Peroni cards. That's the joke card, so I'm going to wrap this up and put it in the fridge. And then these are for, I'm going to wrap them up, but they're more so for the cupcakes that I'm making to top them. So they're salted caramel cupcakes with icing, and then I thought if I popped a little salted caramel truffle on top, it would be really nice. So that's his presents. Of course, I've got him a proper card as well, and then I had to pick up some little decor bits. I wanted to get balloons, but they didn't have like any balloons that would go with the theme. And also what was the other thing I was going to say? I actually can't blow up balloons, and my balloon pump is at home, so that was the other reason I ended up didn't getting them. The happy birthday sign was a little bit longer than I anticipated, so it wouldn't quite fit above the canvases, but I think it looks quite cute here. Goes perfectly with the colour scheme. And then I still have my card to write, but this is from my mum, and then these are Luke's presents. I've got my card down here to write, and then I can't wrap this one until I've finished making the cupcakes because I don't know how many I'm making. So I've got that out to wrap, and then I think tonight I'm also going to try and write some Christmas cards, so I've got these out ready to go. Anyway, I've just got an email from the garage saying that my car's ready to pick up, and I've just got off the phone with Sam saying that she's awake and having a quick shower, and then she's going to come down. So I'm going to walk to pick my car up, and then Sam and I are going to walk to Beeston, so like the other way on the canal, which Luke and I partially did the other week on Halloween. but we're going to try and go a little bit further as long as the weather lasts. The weather is definitely getting a little bit colder throughout the day, and there's some clouds rolling in that look like it might rain, so fingers crossed it holds off. Sam is literally taking forever, so I've come outside to see if I can see her, but I've just rung her and she says she's turning into the road any second now, so hopefully. There she is.
So me and Hannah are just going for a socially distanced walk along the canal. Sorry if I look a bit rough, I've just woken up from 2 night shifts.
I told them.
Oh, you told them already?
You look rough.
Hannah said Sam looks rough. But yeah, no, we're just having a nice walk, chatting about all things midwifery and
Catching up on life
and stuff. So yeah.
I look really small walking this far behind you.
Yeah. Oh, we're matching our black coats and jeans. Okay, bye. Bye.
Vlog here because otherwise it's going to be very long. So thank you so much for watching. I'll speak to you next time. Bye.